What's up, my people? This is King Kurt, the Elevator, bringing you another fragrance review. Today we have one of my personal favorites, Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Now this came out in 2015, and yet 5 years later it is still a banger. So you have a gold top here with pretty much a black bottom and gold letters. It's not magnetic, it's just a plastic top. You want to be careful, you don't want to hold it by the top though, because it can easily fall and break. You don't want to break this, okay? Don't want to waste the juice. Price point, you're looking at anywhere between 130 to 180. The 50 mil is going to run you about 120, 130 bucks if you go to Nordstrom's or if you go to Dillard's or Macy's. The 100 mil is somewhere around 180 plus tax, okay? So it sounds expensive, but it's really not. You pay for what you get. Okay, and this right here is a banger, period. Off top notes, you have some neroli, saffron, and nutmeg. Now, the nutmeg and the neroli and the saffron really brings this into an awesome concoction that is very intoxicating, right? So you don't have to spray much on. Doesn't matter how much you spray on, okay? It doesn't last that long. That's one of the only negatives I have about this perfume, but again, it's still well worth it. I don't smell a lot of rose, I really don't. A jasmine a little bit more so as a supporting base, but where this really performs is the base. You get that vanilla and that sandalwood. In your middle notes, you have like rose and a little jasmine. At the end of the day, it's a very masculine fragrance. It's a very sexy, dark fragrance. It's spicy and sweet at the same time, you know, and this is not something you really get out of fragrances that much. And honestly, it's on a pedestal of its own. It doesn't smell like anything else in the fragrance community that I can think of. I can't think of anything that smells like this. This smells great. I would recommend putting this on for date night. Definitely date night. I'm going to give this 3 thumbs up. Alright, it's 3 out of 5. I mean, which is good. I judge harshly, trust me. Make sure you have this in your repertoire, fellas. This is something you want to have in your bag, alright? This is the one you want to have. Trust me, you should always have this in your collection. This is something you throw in your goodie bag before you go out and see your old lady. This is something you put on before you go out on date night. This is a very close to the skin fragrance, so I would advise if you're taking her out on a date or to the movies or something like that, this is what you want to put on. I wouldn't really advise wearing this in the office. You can, I mean, but I just wouldn't. It's kind of a fun fragrance, so to speak. This is not something that you allow your homie, your cousin, your brother, or anybody who's with you in the car to spray on before you go out, okay? You don't do it, all right? Don't allow them to use this at all. This is yours only. And that's really all I have to say. Again, this is King Kurt, the Elevator. This is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Make sure you go pick it up, check it out.